With just 1 week to go until the Revolution Rumble in Doncaster, RevPro was just down the road in Sheffield this past Sunday, and it felt like from the very beginning a powder keg ready to explode at any moment. Liam Slater chose to take advantage of the open contract that the Young Guns have signed, whereby they are prepared to take on any comers at any time. Slater signed up the Slater Dojo to be the Guns' opponent, handing the opportunity to two of the newest members of the Slater Dojo, HMD and the debuting George Hunter. Despite a noble effort from those two youngsters and an impressive one at times, Jacobs and Allen able to get the win as Liam Slater watched on from the stage. Now, 5 weeks ago in London, when Ricky Knight Jr. laid down the gauntlet for more competition to face him here in RevPro, one of the two people who answered that call was Tom Thelwell. Thelwell, as ever, gave his all, gave RKJ seemingly all he could handle until the closing moments of the match. Ricky Knight Jr. able to lift up Thelwell, hit the Rikishi driver, and secure a valuable victory. Next, in an interruption to our scheduled programming, the new Sons of Southampton, led by David Francisco, storm the ring.
We continue to not get the chances to really show that this place revolves around us. While other people like Shas Samuels can just ask for a warm-up match for the Rumble and they just get it. I am challenging anybody who wants to come out and face the Sons of Southampton.
He's Leon Slater and Cameron Kai!
Slater, along with Cameron Kai and an apparently reluctant coach Liam Slater, answering that open challenge, a match that was action-packed indeed, but reached its conclusion when Leon Slater hit that unbelievable Swanton 450 to secure the win. Another six-person tag team match up next, and a unique situation 1 week before the Revolution Rumble, where the three people who will challenge the incumbent champions for all of RevPro's singles titles teamed up to take on those champions. A chance for all six competitors in this match to gain both a physical and a psychological advantage over their respective opponents for Doncaster. This was an incredible all-action affair, but the victory came when Dani Luna hit the Luna landing on the woman she hopes to replace as champion, Alexis Falcon. 3 seconds later, Luna had laid down a marker. She can do the same thing at the Doncaster Dome, then she will become a two-time British Women's Champion. Speaking of two-time, Shas Samuels is hoping to become a two-time back-to-back winner of the Revolution Rumble, and in Sheffield, he requested a tune-up match in the form of a four-way elimination contest, pitting himself against Kuro, Danny Black, and Chicago Desai of the Contenders. Eliminations were permitted not just by pinfall and submission, but by throwing opponents over the top rope to the floor as well. Danny Black was the first to be eliminated via that method, and in the latter moments of the match, Kuro and Shas Samuels were both attempting to throw each other over the top. In doing so, though, they forgot about the presence of young Chicago Desai, getting them both over the top to the floor, picking up the first win of his RevPro career and issuing everyone with a reminder 1 week away from the Rumble that anything can happen in that environment. Two men who are well used to competing on the big stage for RevPro are Trent Seven and one Driller Maloney. Maloney, before the Rumble, wanting to get a victory under his belt. It was going to be easier said than done, though, against the leader of the Trent Seven Army, a man who has felt like for much of the past year that he is very, very close to the top of the mountain. On this night, one-on-one, it would be Maloney, who came out on top, nailing Seven with the Driller Killer to get the pinfall. Both Maloney and Seven, for sure, are among the favourites for that Revolution Rumble match. Next up, Aluna, fresh off her impressive performance the previous week in London against Dani Luna, back in action this time against the villainous Sky Smithson. Smithson as disagreeable as ever, getting into arguments with some of the fans at ringside and showing off that trademark mean streak throughout this match against Aluna. The rake to the eye and then a combination of moves later, Sky Smithson with the 1, 2, 3, picking up the win. But Smithson was not done. She grabbed a microphone and again started goading Amira.
I understood why you chose Falcon over me, but I didn't like it. It eased me up inside because all you are is a joke. I've heard it throughout my whole career. Michael Oakley's bitch. You just stand at the side of the ring. You're just there to dress in heels. You're not worthy to be behind the ropes. But I've actually proven it numerous times before that I'm just as capable out there as I am in here. 5 months ago when this all started, I won. This is why you're so angry. I get why you're not worried about the road to Wembley, because unlike me, you don't have to earn it, because you've already earned it riding Michael.
Amira returned to the ring, got into a brawl with Smithson. Smithson was looking to use Amira's own shoe against her. Thankfully, Aluna came in to make the save, but then Aluna had to calm down Blair, who was completely distraught as all of the emotions of her various concerns over recent weeks just boiled over. And because of that, Amira did not accompany Michael Oku for his main event match against the futurist Leon Cage. Oku received a mixed reception from the Sheffield fans. Oku apparently attempting to get himself back onto an even keel ahead of his entry into the Revolution Rumble match. Tried to even make amends with Isaac Murray, the contender, but Michael Oku clearly still quite disturbed as this match against Leon Cage continued. Cage as tenacious as ever, surviving several moments where he got trapped in the half crab, but he could not survive Oku's final destination. In the aftermath, it looked like Michael Oku may have rediscovered his true self when he offered a hand to Leon Cage, but before Cage could shake the hand, a hooded figure leapt into the ring and attacked Oku. It quickly became apparent that that was none other than Connor Mills. Mills, who was clearly in no physical condition to be in Sheffield, attacked Oku, and from there, pure chaos ensued in what turned into a mass brawl. A preview of the pandemonium we can expect at the Doncaster Dome. All 4 championships in Revolution Pro Wrestling will be on the line, and someone is going to win that 30-person Rumble and secure their spot at the OVO Arena Wembley this August. At RevPro's 14-year anniversary, it's going to be a consequential night in the Doncaster Dome. We trust that you will be there, either in person or via RevPro on demand. In the meantime, I've been Dave Bradshaw. This was your RevPro Recap.